Meow, meow, meow. Oliver and Jumpy. Story 53. Smoke over the sea. In winter, the oak tree, on which my treehouse has been built, loses all its leaves. Now is the time to climb up to the highest branch to have a marvelous lookout over the whole land. I spot Jumpy and Joey grazing down below. Looking further, I see a curious pillar of smoke out in the sea, far away. What is it? I'm wondering. Somebody might be in trouble. Jumpy, come quickly, we have an emergency. We agree to find the source of the signal. I jump into Jumpy's pouch because he can move faster than a little cat like me. Soon we are speeding along with Joey trailing behind us. It becomes clear that the smoke must come from an island. We need transport to the rescue in the sea. Jumpy is banging the ground with her powerful tail. The vibration carries far out into the water where our friends, the whales, roam. It does not take long before a large blue whale emerges from the sea. Bluey gives off a low rumbling sound, asking if we need help. Please take us to the island with the smoke over there. I point out to the whale. Bluey agrees and opens his very large jaws for us to walk in. We cannot stay on his back for the journey, because the sea would fling us right down. It is wet and dark, but our submarine is very fast and we will not be here for too long. He's picking up speed and soon we reach the island. We exit onto the beautiful beach. There are tall cocos palms everywhere, and colorful parrots are screeching loudly, flying across the blue sky. A high mountain rises in the center of the island. The smoke signal is right on top of it. We walk to investigate the interior, since nobody is present. Hello, is anybody there? Besides some monkeys chatter, there is no answer. Now we are walking very slowly through the dense undergrowth towards the mountain. Suddenly, we are ripped off the ground and high up into the air. A big net has captured us, and we are all squashed together, wondering what happens. It looks like we are trapped. Does anybody have a knife? But it is too late, because without warning, many natives are breaking through the brush, shouting fiercely. We are captured! They carry us along a very difficult uphill path towards an unknown destination. What have we gotten ourselves into? Are we going to be their dinner? After a while, we reach a village. There are many grass huts arranged around a square where a large fire is burning. Then we are released, and an imposing-looking guy is approaching us. Kala kimi nuku, siklap kwakwa. He's talking to us with a smile. I guess it means welcome. But what a welcome, being snatched like that. We are offered food and drink, as if we are guests. Then he is pointing at different things, at my hand, foot, tree, and other things. At the same time, he calls a boy and points at him. I am thinking hard, maybe he wants me to teach the boy English. They treat us well and feed everybody with lots of fruit and fish. We are spending the nights in a straw hut, and the boy is always staying with us. He does not want to waste a minute and keeps pushing to learn more words. He's a quick learner, with 3 of us as his tutors, and he picks up the lingo pretty rapidly. We are teaching him how to write in the sand on the beach. There is no paper. We walk up the mountain and teach Kani new words. Arriving on top, we realize it is a volcano. And the smoke was not a signal at all. We look down into the crater to the hot lava and back up quickly. Suddenly little fire devils are coming up from the sizzling depths. They are naughty creatures living in the volcano. The devils laugh and fly around us. Frightened, we quickly run down the mountain. The devils fly right behind us and want to play. What a day! I hope you don't like to play with fire. It can get you badly burned. Imagine our surprise the next day when we see Dino, with Jumpy's husband as pilot, sailing over us. We wave and shout until he notices us. With a few flaps of his huge wings, Dino lands next to us. "Finally, I found you," Jumpy's husband Kangaroo says. "We looked for you everywhere until Wally the whale told us you traveled to this island." Well, all three of us were very glad to be able to go home again. The chief of the village allowed us to take Kani to Zealandia to continue his studies with us. So we said goodbye and went on our flight. Kani bye. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please recommend it to your friends. I welcome any inquiries concerning publication of my tales. Thank you. Bye bye, until next time.